Hello, today is the 5th day of December 2017. My name is Jeff Barkler. In today's video, I will prove that Supreme Court Court of Appeal Registrar Linda Joyce Bush defended Mills Oakley lawyer Mark Civitella from filing a defence to a notice to admit facts and is therefore in default in the matter of CACV 7 of 2016 Barkler v Civitella Part 2. Fact 1. The Supreme Court Court of Appeal Rules 2005 Reg 5 subsection 1 states the following, and I quote, "These rules must be read with the rules of the Supreme Court," end quote, proving the rules of the Supreme Court are relevant in the Supreme Court Court of Appeal. Fact 2. On the 24th of February 2016, I filed a request for a hearing due to the fact that Mark Civitella failed to comply with the rules that require him to admit and or dispute facts therein. He is in default of defence pursuant to the rules of the Supreme Court 1971 Order 22 Rule 7.1, and I quote, "Default of defence to other claims. Where the plaintiff makes against the defendant or defendants a claim of a description not mentioned in Rules 2 to 5, then if the defendant or all the defendants, where there is more than one, fails or fail to serve a defence on the plaintiff may, after the expiration of the period fixed by or under these rules for service of the defence, apply to the court for judgment, and on hearing of the application, the court shall give such judgment as the plaintiff appears entitled to on his statement of claim," end quote. Fact 3. The court shall give judgment, not might give, not could give, not may give, but shall give judgment as the plaintiff appears entitled to. 4. Supreme Court Court of Appeal Registrar Linda Joyce Bush issues a court document in CACV 7 of 2016 Barkler v Civitella, and I quote, "I refer to your request for a hearing dated the 24th of February 2016, which attaches a notice to admit facts dated the 15th of February 2016. The documents have not been accepted for filing as they are not required or permitted by the Supreme Court Court of Appeal Rules 2005, end quote. This document by Registrar Linda Joyce Bush is dishonest and criminal conduct. The Court of Appeal Rules 2005 must be read with the Supreme Court Rules 1971, as stated in Fact 1. It is not the role of the court or registrar to defend the defendant. The defendant must defend the claim against him, and Mills Oakley lawyer Mark Civitella failed to defend the notice to admit facts and is therefore in default. Mark Civitella, you lie, you cheat, you pervert the course of justice by getting corrupt Registrar Linda Joyce Bush to defend you. How can you win in a court of law when you fail to file a defence, and when you fail to comply with the rules? You cannot legally win, but you only win by corrupt, lying, cheating judges and registrars who pervert the course of justice to protect you and aliens. Folks, why can't Mark Civitella defend the notice to admit 9 facts? Because I quote the Australian Human Rights Commission Act 1986 and the Australian Constitution Clause 5, which states in short all laws shall be binding on the courts and judges, and there are no laws that deny me my rights to ask him 2 questions. This is a clear case where an unrepresented litigant has beat the living bejesus out of a hotshot lawyer, partner in a law firm, and this lawyer needs the protection of judges and registrars to win. I fear for my safety, as Mark Civitella and Registrar Bush will not like these videos, because it exposes their criminal conduct, which they are trying to conceal. I have violated no laws that belongs to aliens, Mark Civitella, Registrar Bush and judges. To the Australian Federal Police, will you investigate Registrar Bush's breaches of the Criminal Code Act 1995, abuse of public office? Or will you continue to turn a blind eye to her criminal conduct? Where's the AFP's integrity of law enforcement? Or is that just for the poor and the working class? Please check out my other videos, and thank you for watching. #Murphy's Law.